There comes a point when you've got to stop accepting being someone's maybe. Stop being okay with waiting, guessing, wondering if you matter. You deserve to be someone's first choice, not their backup plan, not their just in case. Being a second option isn't love, it's convenience. It's someone keeping you close enough so you don't walk away, but far enough so they never have to fully commit. And I know it's tempting to stay, to hope they'll change, to believe that one day they'll finally see your worth. But if they haven't by now, they probably won't. You can't make someone value you by proving your value. You can't make someone choose you by showing them how much you care. Love doesn't need to be chased or convinced. It needs to be reciprocated. And I get it. It's hard to walk away from someone who gives you just enough to keep you hanging on. The texts here and there, the promises, the almosts, they make you believe something real might be there. But deep down, you know it isn't enough. You know you deserve more. You're just scared to let go of the almost because it feels better than the emptiness that comes with nothing. But let me tell you something. That emptiness doesn't last forever. The peace that comes after you stop accepting less than you deserve, that's what lasts. That's what heals you. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. The right person won't make you question your place in their life. They won't make you wait for attention or beg for effort. They'll choose you fully, clearly, proudly. No hesitation, no confusion. When someone truly values you, you won't have to wonder if you're enough. You'll know, because they'll show you. They'll show up. They'll be consistent. They'll make you feel seen, heard, and wanted. But that only happens when you decide to stop settling for being an option. When you decide to raise your standards, not out of pride, but out of self-respect. Because here's the truth. People will treat you the way you allow them to. If you keep accepting half love, that's all you'll ever get. If you keep waiting around hoping they'll wake up and realize your worth, you'll waste years on someone who was never planning to love you the way you deserve. You have to stop romanticizing potential, stop holding on to what could be, and start seeing what is. Because if someone truly wanted to be with you, they would be. It's really that simple. The hardest part about walking away is realizing you can't change people. You can love them deeply and still not be enough for them. Not because you're lacking anything, but because they're not ready to receive the kind of love you bring. And that's not your burden to carry. The day you stop accepting being a second option is the day your entire life changes. You start walking differently. You stop chasing people who ignore you. You stop explaining yourself to people who don't listen. You stop begging for the kind of love you were born deserving. Because being someone's second option means you're constantly waiting. Waiting for them to text back. Waiting for them to decide. Waiting for them to choose you. But you weren't put on this earth to wait for someone else's decision. You're here to build your own peace, your own happiness, your own life, with or without them. So if you find yourself being treated like an option, step back. Look at what you're accepting. Ask yourself why you're okay with being half-loved when your heart is built for something real. And I know, walking away hurts. Especially when you've invested time, emotion, and hope. But staying in a place where you're not valued hurts even more. It's slow pain, the kind that eats away at your confidence and self-worth piece by piece until you forget who you were before you started settling. But here's the beautiful part. Once you finally walk away, You create space for the love that's meant for you, the kind that doesn't leave you questioning, that doesn't make you chase, that doesn't make you feel small. You create space for peace, for clarity, for someone who looks at you and thinks, there's no one else I'd rather have. Never let loneliness trick you into thinking you need to settle. Never let fear convince you to accept less just to have something, because you deserve more than almost. You deserve love that chooses you back, that shows up, that stays. So don't be a second option. Be someone's first choice or walk away until you are. Because the moment you choose yourself, you set the standard for how everyone else will treat you. And the truth is, once you start respecting yourself enough to walk away from people who only half love you, you'll never go back. You'll realize that peace, self-worth, and genuine love are worth far more than anyone's temporary attention. So if they can't choose you now, let them go. Don't beg. Don't chase. Just walk away with your head high. Because the right one won't make you question your place in their life. They'll make you feel like you've been home all along.